Alright, what's up guys, it's Nilla fam. Welcome back to another video, and in today's video, I am just going to be joining like a random little like game or whatever, and then we're just going to talk about all of this. People that don't know, obviously I do play a lot of Overwatch, right? So like I do know a decent amount of stuff of what I'm talking about when it comes to Overwatch. So if you are new to the channel and you're kind of like you don't know who I am and all this other kind of stuff, yeah, I am pretty like knowledgeable when it comes to Overwatch things. Now, a couple of things that I do want to talk about. I'm not going to segment the video or anything. I'm just going to talk about a lot of the stuff that that I've been thinking about. And me and my girlfriend were actually playing like all day today, or a pretty majority of the day. And even like this whole week, the past 2-3 weeks, this game has just literally not been fun. Like the fun has just been getting like completely sucked out of this game, and there's a couple of reasons why I think that is. A couple of reasons why I think this game is not as fun as what it usually is so sometimes I do play in a squad of 5. Like here and there I will play in a squad of 5, and I noticed that unless you're playing in squads of at least 4, maybe at least 4, it's just not fun. It is not fun. There's a lot of times to where you'll get just like really bad matchups like that, like where the game just doesn't feel good. More often than not, if you're playing solos or duos, this game is just completely trash. This game is complete dog shit. You'll get a lot of times where like people aren't healing. You get a lot of times where like, there's just a lot of different factors that's happening in a game that are completely out of your control. It's like, let's put it to you like this. Let's say like, I don't know, you're a really high rank, right? Well, I know a decent amount of people like will try to argue this point where like, well, if you were like super good at the game, then you could completely carry your team. Well, guess what? Majority of the time, if you and the enemies are on par, you are not carrying your team. Like I don't understand what people don't get about that. The enemy team is just as good as you. Let's say me and this other person are the same exact skill, right? So let's say I'm playing Genji, this guy is Genji, we're the same exact skill. Now let's say his entire team is the same skill as I am. Well, guess what? How can I carry against something like that when we're all equally skilled? My team is worse than I am. Obviously, we're gonna lose, right? Like I'm not a grandmaster player or anything like that. Like I shouldn't have to be grandmasters for this game to feel fun. I shouldn't have to be the sweatiest nigga alive for Overwatch 2 to feel fun. I shouldn't have to be. A lot of the arguments, like a lot of people like to say like, well, just get good. Like, yeah, you can say that all you want, but like half of these people is not type 500. Half of these people are not grandmasters or any of this other kind of stuff. And even if you are, you're not carrying every single game. You're just not. It's not even like a skill issue or anything like that. You're just not gonna carry every game. You're not. It doesn't make sense. It's like going to rank and you're in a platinum lobby. Everybody's platinum, right? Every single player is platinum. 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be very rare if you yourself is able to take out the entire team by yourself. It's rare, especially when you go into top 500 and all this other like kind of lobbies and stuff like that. It's very rare for you to be able to just carry the match by yourself. I hope people kind of understand what I'm trying to say with that. Like, I'm not saying that it's impossible, but it's very hard to. And I feel like, because a lot of people would just be like, well, then just go to ranked and do this. I don't always want to sweat all the time. I want to just chill, have fun in the game. Like, because a lot of people that I play with are on console, so we can't play ranked together. So it's like, there is no ranked. I can't play ranked. I'm completely paying on myself. Like, since I play on PC, a lot of people don't have a PC. A lot of people either A, can't afford it, or they just don't want to spend the money on a PC, which is perfectly fine. Kind of weird factor in this game to where if you do just want to play casual and you just want to kind of like chill and play the game, it's always just a sweat fest no matter what lobby you in. Either that or they're significantly lower than you to where it feels like a bot lobby. I know balancing this game is probably a little difficult, you know what I mean? I know this game is a little difficult to balance when it comes to characters and maybe even like lobbies and stuff like that, but it's either you get the sweatiest match of your life or you get a bot lobby. There's like no in-betweens in this game. It's either or. A lot of thing that ruins this game is a couple of characters that I really don't like that just kind of put them in a weird category. And obviously you guys know this was coming, but one is definitely Sombra. Sombra is one of those characters where she just completely ruins the game. I think Sombra literally takes this game and she literally just dumps it in the toilet. Sombra dumps this game in a toilet. And I don't think Sombra was as bad before her rework. I think Sombra was just decent. You know what I mean? Like you could kind of ignore her here and there. And I already know, like, people like to say, like, well, Nilla, she's really not that hard to deal with. I know that. But it changes the way that you have to play as a character. There's a lot of characters in this game. Not a lot, but there's a decent amount of characters to where it changes your complete playstyle. And Sombra is one of those characters. If you're a certain character, you have to switch. And I would say that even as a tank, you just have to switch depending on, depending on who you're playing, you just completely have to switch if you're Sombra. Like, or if the enemy team has a Sombra or something like that, especially if they're decent. Like I said, on par, if they're on par with your level, then yeah, more than likely you're going to have to switch. And I hate that about this game so much, that like a lot of the times, like you can't just play the characters that you genuinely enjoy playing because of just how this game is set up. I'm like, if you see a Sombra or certain other characters, like I think one of the other characters, Juno is becoming one of those characters. I don't know, like Juno's in a weird spot for me. I don't really know how to feel about it, but I don't like her. I don't like her character at all. Maybe not as in like I don't like her character like as in like her as like personality wise, like, but her character in general, I don't know how I truly feel about her. Like at the moment, I don't like her, but I don't know. It's probably because like every time I play her, it feels like she does literally no damage. But then when like the enemy team plays her, it feels like she does a gazillion damage. But yeah, Sombra is definitely one of those like game-breaking characters. I feel like if she wasn't in this game will literally be 10 times better. And you can agree with me or disagree with me, that's perfectly fine. You know, if you guys do disagree or agree with me, just put it down in the comment section down below. I'll definitely be agreeing with everything. But she's one of those characters that definitely make this game a lot worse. Another character that I feel like necessarily isn't in that category, but it's an assortment of characters, and it's definitely Zarya and like Sombra. Those are two characters that I hate seeing together. So Zarya is good, and there are ways to get around her bubble. But the fact is, when you're just playing casual, not a lot of people understand how to get around her bubble. And in casuals, it instantly makes her like complete S tier, like one of the best characters in the game. Because a lot of casual people don't really know how to defend against her, and they keep feeding her a bubble and all this other kind of stuff and making her laser stronger. And like, I didn't know that for a while too. I didn't know that if you keep shooting her bubble, it technically, you know, makes her stronger and shit. I didn't know that at first. I had somebody tell me like, stop shooting her bubble, stop shooting her bubble. This is like a while ago. And I'm like, why? Like, what's the point? I'm trying to destroy her bubble, you know, so she can fucking die, so we can kill her faster. And I didn't know that feeded, you know, pretty much like to make her stronger or whatever. Playing this game for a decent amount of time, but since I didn't try all the characters out right away, I didn't know that about her. There's just a lot of factors in this game, like especially like the casual player. I'm mainly talking about the casual player. I'm not really talking about like, you know, the pro players. I get it, you guys are good. I get it, you guys are gonna understand the ins and out of the game, so like it's a little bit different. You guys could probably play whoever you want and it won't really matter. But I'm still casual at heart. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm good at video games, but I'm still casual at heart. I'm literally like a casual at heart. Like, I'm just like you guys. Like, I play to enjoy the game too. Now, a lot of people may be like, dude, how do you play this game all day, every day, and you're still bad at the game and all this other stuff? And I'll be honest with you, I do not play this game all day, every day. Like, I'm either playing For Honor, I've been hopping back on the Rocket Blade Point. Like, I'm playing other games. Just right now, we just finished, me and my girl, well, me really, but we just finished Ninja Game. I'm gonna play the second and third one, so that's not the only game I'm playing. Like, if anything, I hop on this game, make a video, and then I'm off. Like, hop on, make a video, I'm off. Because like this game, it makes me so irritated so fast. Like ever since like streaming and like just making videos and making money off like making videos and streaming and everything, I feel like everybody wants to be a streamer or, you know, a YouTuber, all this other stuff. So it makes gaming a lot more annoying when you're just trying to play casual, if that makes sense. This game does, like, as you guys know, like I love Overwatch and I love the characters. I love like all that kind of stuff. But like casual wise and just all this other shit, it's just, the game is just not fun, bro. It's not fun. Majority of the time, I'm literally sitting here raging at this game. Like majority of the time. Like majority of the time, I am not having fun on Overwatch. I play this game like a lot of the time, you know I'm not lying. Like, it's just no other game like it though. And that's the problem. If there was another game like Overwatch, I would be playing it. And I guess you could say Valorant, but like differently. I know they got like heroes and stuff like that, but they play differently. I'd still rather play Overwatch than Valorant. I'm be honest with you, like once Marvel Heroes come out, I'm hopping on that, bro. I'm hopping on that game. It's not that I don't enjoy this game. Like, I don't want people to think like I completely hate this game, because I don't. But like, dude, like Overwatch needs competition for Overwatch to get better. It does. And I want to be able to play Overwatch and play Marvel Heroes. I am a giant Marvel fan, so, you know, we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I am a giant Marvel fan, so like when a game actually like decides to drop, I think it's supposed to drop in like November or something like that, or December, something like this, or either drops next year. I don't, you know, it's December 6th, 2024. Yeah. So as soon as that game comes out, dude, I'm on that. I'm on that like white on the rice. And I hope you guys are understanding what I'm trying to say. Like, I genuinely love this game, and that's why I still play it. That's why I still upload it. That's why I still like, you know, I have all these skins and all this other kind of stuff, because I genuinely do like Overwatch. I just don't like how this game feels like complete fucking shit sometimes. Like, it feels just gross to play. I don't know if that's like a dev issue. I'm not gonna lie, just get rid of Sombra. This game would be a lot better without Sombra. Some characters just need to be completely deleted from the game files. Some compositions with characters are just complete dog shit. I just think the casual base of this game just doesn't exist. Because if it's too casual, people don't understand how other characters work. People just refuse to heal on this game. Like, it's stuff like that that makes this game not fun. And I've experienced that in ranked as well, where people just don't heal, people just don't do their jobs that they're supposed to. Like, literally my girlfriend majority of the time has to be a healer, because every time that we decide to play DPS or tank together or something like that, like I'll play tank, she plays DPS, we literally do not get healed the entire game. That's game breaking, because majority of the time supports just want to be DPSs. I choose not to play supports because I know I'm not going to be a good support. But these people play supports just literally to get kills. And that makes the game not fun, because they won't change or they refuse to swap or something like that. And the game just literally becomes so unplayable because like everybody refuses to actually do their job. I know I could probably play a lot more like open queue and stuff like that, but open queue is not fun. It's just not fun. The casual open queue, people really are not gonna play their roles. Like if they do pick a role, they're just, I don't even know. I don't know. I have a lot of issues with this game, and I just hope that a lot of the stuff they can fix. I've been finding myself playing this game less and less and less and less. And I understand why people quit after Overwatch 1. You know, they picked this one up and it was like, yeah, this game's ass. I understand. And Overwatch 2 was my first Overwatch, you know what I mean? I've never played a game like this before, ever. So it was so fun, you know what I mean? It was so fun. I think Overwatch 2 is such a unique game in its own right. Like, I feel like this game is just so unique, so it's so hard to like replicate the feeling of the game. Like, one thing for me that keeps me hooked on the game is quotes. I love really good quotes and like just building characters, you know what I mean? Like, I love shit like that, where like I feel like it's just, it's another world. They're building and being able to connect to a specific character always makes me stay and play a game a lot longer. Black Ops 6 is coming out. I'm gonna be hopping on that, seeing how I feel about that game, maybe uploading that more, seeing how you guys feel about some content on there. I thought about picking up Warzone. I don't know yet. I don't know how you guys really feel about that. I know some people said they want to see me play Valorant. We'll see. We'll see how that goes, because I tried playing it like the other day and I was doing ass. I think I might just start picking up some like different games if you guys want to see those, and you know, shit like that. I'm just gonna start picking up some more different games, trying to main other stuff, because the only thing is that I main Overwatch, but I've been wanting to main a different game for a while now, just because of how this game is and how frustrating Overwatch 2 is. Some of the games that I'm thinking about playing is Marvel Rivals when it come out. I might main Marvel Rivals when it comes out. I just hope it doesn't die quickly. I was playing a lot of the Rocket Blade Point when it was out, but I looked at the player count. It doesn't look like it's dead. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if people are still like watching that or still playing it. I don't know. I have to just like check it out or something. I want to play BO6, Marvel Rivals, and then I still want to keep Overwatch in rotation. So I still want to play Overwatch, and then I'm gonna do like more like scary gameplays and stuff like that. It's just like FPSs will be something I upload all the time, and then like scary gameplays will be maybe something I do like, I don't know, like a scary Saturday, Sunday, or like a Friday or something like that. Like have like 2 days where like I make scary gameplays, and then have like you know, just my normal content where I make stuff like this, like just fun little, you know, FPS games, playing like Valorant, or playing like Overwatch or Marvel Rivals or BO6, you know what I'm saying? Just have like a bunch of different games that you guys can see, so it's not just the same thing over and over and over again, because I want to be a versatile YouTuber and shit, so I don't want you guys to see the same shit over and over. Let me know what you guys feel about this down in the comment section down below, what I'm saying, if you guys agree with me, if you guys disagree with me. I mean, I understand if you guys disagree with me. I want to know if you guys are just completely maining Overwatch. But I think too much of something is a bad thing, right? I think I just need a big break from this game to just play something else. I'm not entirely sure. I do have a couple of videos already made that I've made from this, so I might like release some of those because I'm going to be really busy this week. So I might release a lot of those and then just see how they do. But yeah, I think I might take like a little hiatus from Overwatch. I'm not sure yet. Sure what I want to do yet, but I'm waiting for just like another game to come out, like BO6 or something. Once BO6 comes out, I'm thinking I'm going to just like play that game. You know what I mean? Just play BO6 for a little while, have an Overwatch video here and there. I mean, we'll see. We'll see how everything plays out. Let me see when that even comes out. BO6 comes out this month on the 25th, so we'll see. We'll see how BO6 is, and if I can main that game for a little bit, I definitely will. Then, you know, we could just all talk about dumb shit. I'll probably like do story times and shit with it. I don't know. Also, look at this. I literally blew it up and it just didn't blow up. It was so dumb. When you get over it. Yeah, look, I literally pressed it and it just didn't do it, but okay, I guess I'm the stupid one. Wait, though, guys, that is gonna do it for today's episode. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Let me know what you feel about this in the comment section down below. Thank you guys for all the love and support that I constantly get on these videos. You guys are the real MVPs. Go ahead and comment down in the comment section down below. Let me know. Yeah, together.